We'll guide you through how to use Chroma Key in VSDC. Quick disclaimer, you need to follow this step-by-step guide carefully, because skipping a step will affect your final result. If this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. First, make sure that VSDC Video Editor is already installed on your device and ready to use. Double-click the application icon to launch the program. Once the application is opened, select Import Content to begin creating a new project. Choose the main image that you want to edit and use for the Chroma Key effect. Then click the Open button to import it into the editor. Change the project title to How to Use Chroma Key in VSDC. You can adjust the resolution settings if needed, but for this example, leave them at the default values provided by the program. Once you have reviewed the settings, click the Finish button to enter the editing workspace. Next, locate the imported image on the timeline and double-click it to access the image editing layer. After entering the image layer, go to the top left corner of the interface and click the Video Effects menu. From the available categories, select the Transparency option and then choose Background Remover to apply the effect. An Object Position Settings window will appear on the screen. Ignore it and click the OK button to continue. Next, move to the right side of the screen and open the Properties window, where the Chroma Key settings can be adjusted. Scroll down through the available options until you find the Chroma Key color setting. Click the Get the Color icon to activate the color selection tool. Then point to the color that you want to remove from the image, such as blue, and select it. Once the color has been chosen, adjust the threshold value carefully until the removed area looks clean, smooth, and free from unwanted color remnants. After achieving a satisfactory result, return to Scene 0 to continue the composition process. The next step is to add the replacement background to the timeline. When the background has been imported, enable the Stretch Image option. Position the replacement background below the main image on the timeline. Then view the final result.